In 2002, Jack Whittaker won $314.9 million in the lottery. 10 years later, almost all that money was lost. During these years, Jack found himself confronted by many criminals who tried to steal his money while his wife divorced him after 42 years of marriage. This is the incredible story of Jack Whittaker. Before his lottery win, he had been the president of Diversified Enterprises Construction, a contracting firm in Putnam County, West Virginia, for 12 years. Whittaker already had a net worth of over $17 million before his windfall. On Christmas Day 2002, Whittaker purchased the winning Quick Pick ticket at a supermarket in Hurricane, West Virginia, where he had stopped for a deli breakfast sandwich and to get fuel for his vehicle. He was not a regular lottery player but bought $100 in tickets because the jackpot was so high. He played the lottery only when it reached $100 million. The jackpot that Christmas Day before taxes was a $314.9 million annuity or $170.5 million cash. Whittaker chose the cash option of $113 million, after taxes. Whittaker pledged 10% of his winnings to Christian charities, including several churches affiliated with the Church of God in southern West Virginia. One of the beneficiary congregations constructed a multi-million-dollar church in Hurricane. He also donated $14 million to establish the Jack Whittaker Foundation, a non-profit organization that provides food and clothing to low-income families in rural West Virginia. Moreover, for the deli manager who served the biscuits at the convenience store where he purchased the winning ticket, he purchased a $100,000 house and a new Jeep Grand Cherokee and gave her a check for $45,000. But winning the lottery gave him something entrepreneurial wealth never did: fame. And that, Whittaker later said, was more than he and his family could handle. He volleyed continual requests for money and endured the public airing of his strip club, gambling and drinking habits. His wife of nearly 42 years divorced him. And then there were the thieves. They stole Whittaker's briefcase containing $545,000 from the strip club, and in another incident, stole $100,000 that Whittaker had left in plain sight on the passenger seat of his car. On September 16, 2004, Jesse Tribble, an 18-year-old on and off-again boyfriend of Whittaker's granddaughter Brandy Bragg, was found dead in Whittaker's home. A coroner's report indicated that he had died from overdosing on a combination of methadone and cocaine. 3 months later, his granddaughter was found dead on the property of a male friend after being reported missing on December 9. Her body was wrapped in a plastic tarpaulin and dumped behind a junked van. Cocaine and methadone were found in her system, but the cause of death was listed as undetermined. No one was charged with a crime. In 2016, around 7 a.m., Whittaker's home in Bland County, Virginia was reported to be on fire. When firefighters arrived, the home was fully engulfed, and the house was deemed a total loss. Whittaker's wife was home when the fire broke out, but she was able to make it out safely and no injuries were reported. Whittaker stated that the home was not insured. What would you do if you suddenly made so much money out of nowhere? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting and great videos.